What's up, everybody? What's going on? Dark.Pch here. This is going to be a series of videos called Ignorant Smash News, where me, Dark.Pch, one of the most beloved yet one of the most hated Peach players in the community, will talk about, the general stuff that goes on in the Smash community, whether in tournaments, the videos, just the general stuff. Kind of think of it as your local news, except about this community, this mess, this just alright. So yeah, with that out the way, obviously you can read from the title, this is gonna be about my boy Salem versus M2K at Apex. Now, Apex, memory shit, a lot of hype, a lot of upsets. This is a tournament that won't be forgotten. One of the most things people gonna remember is Salem versus M2K when he just beat him and he took his money. Now, after the tournament, there's been a lot of controversy going on, a lot of talk, where a lot of people saying that Meta Knight or M2K, matter of fact, M2K is Meta Knight, so if I just say either way, it's whatever. But for the sake of this video, M2K did not know how to fight Zero Suit. So that's why Salem won. A lot of people are saying that shit. They want to stick to it. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Some people said that M2K has said it himself. The words coming out of his mouth. I would not know, but if it did, it did. But right now I'm just going about the media, because people like talking shit. So I'm just going on about words on the streets. The streets, the Smash streets. People talk. So alright, I'm going on about that. So yeah, Salem won because M2K didn't know the matchup. That's what everybody's saying. Now, what do I gotta say about that? Bullshit! First off, Salem and M2K have played a quiet number of times before in the past. Now, if I recall correctly, unless there's some underground tournament that I don't know about, some shit like that, Salem has never beaten M2K. Now, Salem has gotten close to beating him, like he's taking games off of M2K, but M2K would always, take the set. Salem could never close the game. And as M2K is Meta Knight, so obviously who gives a fuck? Just move on. But yeah. So the fact that people are saying, and if M2K has said this to himself, that he did not know how to fight the matchup, to me, I call bullshit on that. I'm freaking sorry. Like, he has fought Salem before. He has fought all the Zero Suit Samus, and he's gonna bop them. So, for now that Salem wins, like finally beats M2K, is, oh, he didn't know how to fight the matchup? Like, what's his boy's credit? Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, to me, that's kind of dirty, like, real talk. Or because nobody expected Salem, one, to get at somebody like M2K, two, to beat the players that he beat, and then three, to freaking take Apex while sitting in winners. Like, yo, this dude ran the train and freaking winners at Apex. He ran the train. You wanna know what kind of train he ran? I'm gonna tell you what kind of train he ran. He picked up the passengers, freaking beat the shit out of them, and then he dropped them off at the next stop. The next stop loses. That's exactly what Salem did. So the fact that people are just trying to make up this type of excuse for Salem getting this far, yet alone beating M2K, like, come on, like, really? Are we gonna stick to this shit right now? M2K knew what he was freaking doing. He's played Zero Suit. He's played Salem. He's always beaten Salem. Like I said before, if there's a tournament, some underground shit that I don't know about, where Salem has beaten M2K, please correct me. Comment on this video. Please correct me. I will allow you to, like, I don't give a fuck. Be like, yo, Dark.Pch, you a fucking moron. You can suck a dick. Yo, they played in tournament and Salem beat. Yo, you can be as harsh as you want. You can put that in the comment. I don't care. But aside from that, as far as I know, Salem has never beaten M2K. M2K has played him a couple of times. He's always won every game. And as far as I know with Salem has always made M2K work for that win. That shit was never free. M2K had to work to beat this guy. So, from that said, to me, M2K, he knows the Zero Suit Samus matchup. You wanna know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you, like, real talk, right here. Look, peep the shit. Peep the shit right here. M2K was not ready for Salem. That's what it was. M2K did not know how to deal with the way Salem was playing. Salem was playing different. Look, M2K, look at M2K right now. He's like, I don't know what the fuck like, he's playing so different. Like, oh, then he's thinking in his head, what am I gonna do? I don't know what to do. Like, he exactly, that's what's going through M2K's head. Like, he cannot adjust to Salem because he's playing so different. He knows how to deal with Zersu. He does not know how to deal with Zersu the way Salem plays. Because people can play the same character, but they can play them different. People think differently. The character is the same. The person holding the controller is not. And that's a lot of mistakes that people make in the community. Like, they play a single character, they play a character, right? And they play a certain way against that said character, but they don't adapt to the player. Either they don't adapt to the player, or the player doing something different where they don't have an answer to. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know what decisions to make and shit. So, to me, this is what happened with M2K versus Salem at Apex. And with that said, that's respectable. Nobody can be salty about that shit or give freaking excuses. M2K, he couldn't, he was just lost. Like, Salem just hit on some new shit that he didn't know how to deal with. So right there, he was just lost. That's what happened. It was not, oh, M2K didn't know how to fight the matchup, no, I'm not hearing that shit. No. Those are a bunch of salty ass people in the Smash community that just want to pick some type of excuse for the events with Salem at Apex, or because they see Zersu as a character that's not all that good. Like, oh, alright, in the tier list, she's high tier right now. She's high tier and shit. Alright, that's cool. But people don't see that to a point where the bracket that Salem had and the character that he's using to get this far and also take it while sitting in winners, chilling in winners. That's all Salem did. He was chilling in winners. Look at that nigga's face. Look at this man's face. What is that? Look, he's just chilling. He don't give a fuck about nothing. He don't care about shit. The people walking around there, he don't care about nothing. Look, M2K care. Look at his face. Where's his face at? Look, he care. Him, he don't care. He don't care. He looking around like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, exactly what's running through his mind right now. So he don't care. So, like, people just come up with this type of shit because, one, what I just said. Two, characters that are better than Zersu, according to the tier list, characters that are better than Zersu did not do half the shit or get half as far that Salem did with probably top competent players. Like, they did not get that far. And Salem plays a character worse than these freaking boring overused top tiers, and then he wins, he beats M2K, and now there's an excuse? Oh, what? Zersu made it this far. I play Ice Climbers, I play Olimar, I play freaking Snake, all these characters, and we ain't get that far. We top players and shit, we ain't get that far. And Salem did with Zersu? Like, really? Man, something wrong. Nah, there's no way that shit happened. Something went down. Let's think of something. Or I know, let's say the M2K and the other players did not know how to fight Meta Knight properly. That's why the shit went down the way it did. No, it's bullshit. It's a bunch of salty ass freaking high tier players. For one, most of the group, or a portion of the group, salty ass high tier players that coming up with this excuse because they couldn't do the shit that Salem did either with their character or a character that's freaking better. You know, whatever the case may be. And then also, people who probably weren't even at Apex, they're all talking this hot shit too, that Salem, you know, he got a free ride with M2K. No, that's bullshit. Alright? That's straight up bullshit. Give credit to where it's due. Salem did not play the basic Zersu Sams that all these other Zersu Sams been playing, that freaking people like M2K and all these players going seen and know how to deal with already. No, he came up with some new shit and just freaking mopped the floor with this nigga, and that's what happened. And that's exactly what he did to everybody in his freaking bracket. And people just salty, they don't want to believe it because they stuck with this stupid ass mindset with these characters and the tier list and freaking matchups and freaking pass events about how to play the game, what it takes to win, playing campy game and all this bullshit. Nah, y'all can all eat dick. I don't give a fuck. Give credit to where it's done. My man Salem, once again, good shit for winning Apex. Don't give a fuck what these niggas are saying. It's a bunch of salty ass people, and they're done. With that said, I'm out. I'll see y'all next time on Ignorant Users.